There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball, with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Sané. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tolisso. Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tolisso. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Davis. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ben Yedder. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Conte.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Varane does well there, alert. Pogba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Griezmann. Cleared away. Has a shot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann. Then shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, what's he done? Griezmann, he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sané. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. He's got the ball, he tries a shot! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Tolisso. Conte. Pogba. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich getting themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Müller, and it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Ben Yedder, timely intervention. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich and into the half. And the finish! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Longley battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Martinez. And it's Ben Yedder.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Douglas Costa. He's played him through. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. Surely hits one! Kimmich, 2 assists to his credit already. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hernandez. Well, that's where he wants it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Titi. Pogba. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Coman. He gets past his man. Coman. Chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hernandez. Coman looks to get on the end of this. Schuller did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Defender's on the back foot. And he's on a charge. Going through. A chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pavard, back to the keeper. And that's that. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. Hernandez. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Lewandowski. A heavy challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Davis. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's broken through. Schüller battles to win it back. Goretzka. It's Douglas Costa. Mbappe! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka, and it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. With a delicate ball. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hernandez is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Rafael Varane. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mbappe going for goal! Goal! France! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Gnabry. Chance to break. Mbappe gets it back. Gnabry. What a throw in. Has he found his man? Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a hit! It's there!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A moment that needed goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka, a scorer already in the game. And here's Muller. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Brings it forward. That's a good ball. Shoots! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that could be trouble. It's Lewandowski! He scored! They have come roaring back! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gnabry is making a foray down the right. Schüller. And it's Ben Yedder. Breaks on here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coman. That's a brilliant interception. Matuidi.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Davis. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba. Pavard. Pogba. 2 minutes to be added on. Tolisso. It has gone through, has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. Tolisso is the guilty party there. Hernandez. Mbappe. He gets past his man. It is a corner. They've played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tolisso. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tolisso plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. He's on his way. How about a shot? That's good defending, very good defending. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Griezmann. He's slid it through. He's looking to get there first. Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. One through here. Alaba gets it back. Kimmich. Tolisso.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. That's a good ball to find. It goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Battles to win it back. Defence got the... He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Ben Yedder. Oh, good take in a good area. And the ball's come out. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Pogba goes for goal! Davis hurtling down that right flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe going through. Tries one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Real chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Pogba. Tolisso. Tolisso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's there to cut it out. Varane goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Gnabry. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Griezmann. Ben Yedder. It's on a plate. Room for a shot. And the shot!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Boateng gets it away. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Gnabry. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. It's a promising ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Griezmann with a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Could move up a gear here. Has gone out. It's a loose ball. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Shot! He's had a shot! Top draw save from the keeper.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's been taken short. Davis. So who's he picking out? Alaba. Chance! Griezmann now on a hat-trick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Hits one! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Gnabry. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman brings the ball forward. Coman tries looking up for options on the left. This could fall anywhere. Kimmich. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this... Mbappe! And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, that's nice. Matuidi. It's Ben Yedder. Conte. And here's Matuidi. Varane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pogba. That is Conte. Good ball, it's found its target. Real chance! And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimpembe. Conte. And here's Fekir. It's a big chance! Goal! France! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
It's Griezmann! Away from immediate danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. France get it back again. Matuidi. Tolisso. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Fekir, this could spell danger, goes for goal! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, he sorted that out. Greaves goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Conte. It's anyone's ball. And the shot! Tolisso. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Longley cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Matuidi. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Conte. Ben Yedder tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ben Yedder really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Ben Yedder. Decent looking ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Rafael Varane. Mbappe.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could eat.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tolisso.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rafael Varane. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Conte. Could be a chance here. Looking to force. Has a pop! save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Fekir. It's on a plate. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off. Pogba.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Fekir, not easily shrugged off the ball. Tolisso. Fekir. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez. Conte. That's been won straight back. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's had a go! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the score.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
And that's that. Now heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. Always caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mbappe! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
It's Ben Yedder!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Raphael Varane. Longley. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Conte. France get it back again. Pogba. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Pavard. Pogba. Hernandez. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Pavard. And here's the chance to counter. Conte. Mbappe. Pogba battles to win it back. And France can counter now. Pogba. And it's Conte. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tolisso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's broken through. All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the...
Hits one! Pavard gets it away. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a real chance here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. Pogba. Griezmann. Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso goes through the middle. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break up. Goes for goal! He scores! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Good offside that time. Raphael Varane. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba goes looking. Pogba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. It's come loose. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Longley. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Has a goal! He's got away with one there. Pavard. Lovely feet. Tolisso. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Finds himself eased off the ball. Fekir. Mbappe. He's played him through. Driving on. Has a pop! And he's straight offside. Pavard. Conte. Fekir. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Ben Yedder. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Titi with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe! Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Titi. Conte. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. And here's... has a hit! Mendy drives it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looked long this time. Keeper's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France, happy with the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit!
Ben Yedder really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Conte. Hernandez. Mondi. Longley hoists it forward. Mbappe. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Griezmann.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Conte. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Right through the middle. Mbappe! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Fekir. Conte. And it's Fekir. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mendy gets it back. It's come loose. And here's Ben Yedder. It's gone a long way up and away. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Longley.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Conte. Hernandez. Fekir. Pogba.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And they win it back again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Conte. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He's gone for it! He's done it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. PSG on the counter-attack. Over to the left. And here's Mauro Icardi, cut out in the nick of time. Jorginho. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kovacic. It's come through. He's gone for it! And here's Kante. Oh, what a ball! Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, good stop by the keeper. Paredes. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zuma. Jorginho. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ziyech. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could move up a gear here. Icardi. Neymar. Icardi. Kepa will lay claim to that. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Conte turns and goes back. Werner. And they've been caught out here. Paredes. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Zuma with the foul. Kimpembe. And it's Di Maria. Ziyech. Chelsea Are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Abraham! Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Kovacic. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Ziyech. Abraham. And he's cut it out. Bernat. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so then...
Has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. Marcos Alonso. And it's Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Rudiger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could be a chance here. Di Maria.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Jorginho. Werner. Going through.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, terrible pass. It's a loose ball, and he has been fouled there. Rudiger has been sent off. Back into the middle, and it's Paredes. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Jorginho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Abraham! Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes plays it out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jorginho. Pulisic. Pulisic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pulisic. Abraham shoots! They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Conte. He's found his man. This could spell danger. That's a brilliant interception. Kante gets it back. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paredes is there to heave it away. And that is that. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Has a pop! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pogba. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's Rashford. Now surely. Cavani with a shot! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rashford. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi finds himself eased off the ball. Alex Telles. Matic. And here's Rashford. Mondi. Throw it. Longley. Pogba. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Maguire. Matic. Griezmann. And it's Matuidi. Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's off on a marauding run. Conte. Maguire plays it forward. Cavani is fouled. Bailly. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention. hoists it forward. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pogba. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Quick glance at goal. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. France having a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Rashford. Pogba. He's in! Matuidi. And the counter-attack is on for France. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alex Telles. Maguire. Alex Telles. Pogba drives it forward. Not offside that time. Rashford with a definite foul there. Longley. Mondi. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pogba. Rashford goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bay. Pogba. Not much, little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. McTominay, Martial, and he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, real danger here. Giroud tries to... Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Matic, Pogba, Manchester United don't have many options and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Oh, shooting chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey, Ceballos, and it's Willian. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. It's a throw. Modric pushes to get on the end of it. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Now it's Willian. Partey. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a loose ball. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marcelo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Casemiro, Modric, Vinicius Junior. Referee has just said play on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro has given away a free kick. And it's played forward. Xhaka. Now it's Willian. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ceballos. And it's Xhaka. And here's Aubameyang. Ceballos. He's got the ball, he's got the space. What a corner. They've played it short. And here's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Oh! They score! Arsenal take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Willian. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Partey. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal They're ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Aubameyang. Chance! It's come back out! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Granit Xhaka. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Benzema! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This is threatening to be... That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. Shoots! Granit Xhaka. Valverde. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. All the way back and they start again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Willian. Valverde. Partey. Casemiro. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Hazard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. Xhaka gets it back. Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Willian. Casemiro battles to win it back. Ceballos. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lacazette. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's going to be another change here. And it's Xhaka. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Has a pop!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Isco. Modric. And here's Benzema. Modric. Now it's Isco. Finds himself eased off the ball. Partey. Willian. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one. Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Ceballos, and it's Willian. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one, Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Willian. Clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly. Partey to play it back. Well, they could break here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Madrid go in search of their winner. Ceballos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. A nice touch. Is there any support? He might not. Goes for goal! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Suarez. Thiago. Keita. Jota. Now a chance to break. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Fabinho. And it's played forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Savic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Stefan Savic. Torreira has set up one goal so far. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Koke. Torreira. Fabinho goes steaming forward. Mohamed Salah with shot at goal! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Luis Suarez! Koke, time to deliver. And it's Kondogbia. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Koke. A real chance to break. Now it's Kondogbia. Luis Suarez. Thiago. Thiago goes looking, and now the breakaway. Little doubt, that is a foul. To the goalkeeper. Robertson needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Thiago. Gomez. Thiago. Jota. Good ball, it's found its target. Torreira. Chooses to go back. Oh, good ball. And the finish! He scored! And they get themselves in front! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands. And
Suarez is fouled. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Koke with a real chance here. Koke! He's missed, but not by that far. Koke goes short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through. And that's a throw. Stefan Savic. Now it's Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Koke. It's a fabulous position. An uncompromising challenge. Played it short. Kondogbia turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets the better of his man, right through the middle. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, that's That's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Trippier. It'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Firmino. Chance! It's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! Goal! And they're back in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And here's Suarez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Koke. Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.